Alright, Edith, if you freeze it this time, it'll be frozen on you. Gizmo, no. No. What's up, Tony? Welcome, welcome. Remove that rubber chicken, huh? Am I frozen? Can you see, Candy? Come here, sweet girl. Alright. Yes, you can. Good, because Edith keeps freezing everything. Yeah. Edith is super strong. Somehow she's affecting the ions in the EMF. I don't freaking know how, but she is. I had to put her in a turkey baster tray full of sea salt. I had to cover her face. I can still feel her energy even though she's like that. And I don't want to have to put her in a box. I don't want to have to do that. I really don't. It's crazy that I can feel this like electricity in my nose, in my throat, and in my eyes. Even after putting her in salt and putting holy water on her and yeah, everything. This is the energy this is all Edith, by the way. She's getting all the dogs worked up down the whole freaking hall of my apartment. Oh, you're talking about Darth Vader? Darth Vader has a spirit in him too. Not a joke. I usually collect older dolls, but Darth convinced me when I was shopping. So that was the thing. Darth has a spirit in him. Somebody decided to put either a tulpa energy into Darth or an actual spirit. I have not actually had a session with Darth, but I know there's energy in there. Not quite sure. I'm guessing it's probably a tulpa, but who knows with COVID killing everybody, it could have been a spirit. But yeah, this is Edith, you guys. Hopefully she won't freeze you if I give you an overpan of what's going on over here, because she's been freezing the feed and erasing videos. Here is Edith with her shungite. What's up, Kicker Mom? I may uncover her face at some point, but I'm having a hard time with her energy right now, so maybe if I was outside. Giving me a headache. I'm gonna get my big dog in here. I'll be right back, guys. Thank you. You have fun? Oh, yeah. I had to get this one inside. What's this? It's just a card. Oh, thank you. Thank you later. Thank you. Aww. See you later. Come on, Sean. Remember what we talked about. Come here, baby boy. That's funny. Okay. All right. No more screaming, please. We're trying to calm down in here. Calming the energy in here. Edith has got it all whack. All whack. She's freaking out the other spirits in the house. Ugh. Freaking them out. How long have I had her? 24 hours. Hasn't even been 48 hours yet. 24 hours, and she has caused mayhem. The guy that I got her from was terrified of her. I did make a small post about it. She was opening and shutting cupboards. She was dropping temperatures that were freezing. She did all sorts of stuff. As soon as I handed that guy a small pocket stone, a palm stone, a shugite, and took her away, he said he felt like someone opened the window and he could feel a breeze. He felt so much better. He felt free. I guess she is that powerful, you guys. I asked the other spirits that, because I have controls on the other side, because I've been talking to spirit for 7 years. She's just confused. She's a human soul. She's not anything demonic. Yeah, it shows her as soon as I received her, and she's pointing with the motion filter towards the guy who just handed her to me as he's crossing the road. He put her in a closet. He put her in a closet. He never tried to communicate with her. He didn't want anything to do with her. He felt really bad, I guess. He's like, I didn't know. I thought she was just a cool, doll. I didn't realize. And then it dawned on me that it was probably her. And I put her in the closet, and she's been there for about a year. So, Vader? I haven't communicated with Vader. Do you want to see how Vader's doing? Hey! I'm not down with this hostility thing. The energy totally has shifted in here, you guys. Energy has totally shifted in my house. The dogs are affected by it. Alright, let's see what's going on over here, guys. I did put a bunch of deflecting EMF on her, so she probably won't light up like Vader would. Let's see what's going on. What's up, Vader? How you doing? Are you having a good day? What's going on, Vader? Pink, you having a good day? That's good. Nice. Mr. Vader's doing good. Mr. Vader's doing good. And same with the rest of these gals. They're doing really good up there. They're the only one who... Oh, Marley's waving. The only one who's really discouraged is probably Lucy Doll, the one on the end. She's creeped out by the new doll. It creeped her out. You see, not all of them have that going on. One of my newer ones here is the christening baby. She don't got that energy going on. Gretchen had good energy earlier today. I don't know. Marley's always a big fan of communicating. She's a sweet little 3-year-old girl. She's a sweetie. She's always lighting up trigger balls, and she likes to play the music box and hang out with her other 2 doll friends. She likes Lucy and Gretchen. Getting some freeze up, and I'm going to blame that on Edith. Elvis says hi. Hi, Elvis. Edith is out of control. Edith gets a salt bath. Edith gets a cross. Edith gets shungite. Edith is out of control. Out of fucking control. Do you guys want to see Edith? Give me some taps if you want to see Edith. You want to see Edith? Am I frozen? I don't know if I'm frozen or not. She keeps freezing my camera, so... She also deleted my 2 lives earlier today when she was choking me out with some energy. I see some taps. Must be a yes. You want to see? Tap if you want to see. 333. That's an angel number. We're going for it. Okay, you guys. Here's Edith. Edith, are you okay? If you're okay, will you turn pink? Blue, you're not okay. You're not okay. I bet you're pretty mad at me, and we're going to have a talk. Yes, you're mad at me. Pink. Yeah. All right, Edith, we're going to have a talk, okay? This thing in my hand is a camera, okay? It's a newer technology. It's in a phone. It's a phone and a camera mixed together. I don't want you to be confused. Somebody drew on Edith's face. That would probably piss me off too. And they painted hearts in her eyes, so she's felt defaced now. Anyway, I can't handle too much of Edith. She takes my breath away. She's going to lay in her little salt bath, you guys. We do have the motion filter on her, so if her energy moves, I'll be able to see it. Yeah, I have some other pieces here I want to show you guys, actually. If we're not frozen. So, this is Melvin. Melvin was a punk band mascot. And he was a 4-year-old mannequin that got thrown in a mosh pit. He has stickers and tape and marker all over him. And here's his head. This is what they did to Melvin. Cracked him open like a freaking watermelon. This is Melvin. It says Melvin Fell. That was their band. I got some Gorilla Glue for Melvin. He definitely called out to me. He has a ton of tulpa energy connected to him. I haven't asked to communicate with his spirit yet. I'm sure he'll be stoked if I fix his head. He feels like I broke him. I know that. He feels like I broke him by taking his tape off, but I have plans to glue him together, so yeah. Speaking of Elvis, right? There's Melvin. Melvin's in shambles. Oh, Melvin. I got some Gorilla Glue for you, buddy. And then this lady over here, they painted her face too. I don't know what's going on with her. They painted over her eyes. They painted over her eyes. She's supposed to be a representation of an 8-year-old. So she doesn't need as much repair as Melvin does. Melvin's been through hell. And probably feels like trash. But yeah, that's Melvin. I got some Gorilla Glue. I'm gonna get serious with him and try and put him back together. Yeah. Yep. Edith is trying to give me a headache right now. I got some ibuprofen because it goes away as soon as I leave the room. It's freaking nuts. I hope none of you are getting a headache from looking at her. A minute ago. I'm probably going to put some more Florida water on this. Oh, my goodness. Oofty. Anyway, thanks for the hearts. I really appreciate it. I tried to do a live with her earlier, and she blocked my live and erased it off of my phone. I honestly don't think it was TikTok. I think it was Edith. Old Edith. Does anybody else in here do a paranormal investigation? Aside from Gerard? By the way, I kind of want to go see what he's doing. Let's see what you're doing. Hey, I sent you an invite, Gerard. How do I know? There's Gerard. Yeah.
Hey,
What's up?
not too bad. You?
How are you doing, man?
Not too bad.
Oh,
I
dude,
love
this
the
one
video.
is...
I love the video of you picking up Vader. That was brilliant.
Man.
That was brilliant. That was. I enjoyed that.
Did you?
For £8, I would have paid double for that.
I know, right? Can you believe the energy that was coming off of Darth? You like Darth?
I love him.
Darth is great. I
get a good vibe from him.
He didn't give me. She is something else. Me right now, she's making me all hot with like some sort of fucking.
He was like begging you to take him home.
He did. Isn't it cute? He tried to rope me in with the Force.
That big gorilla as well, wasn't it?
Great.
Was that big teddy bear? God, look at him.
That was funny, huh?
Yeah, that big teddy bear. Pick me, pick me.
Let's see if we can get Edith in there too. But you know it's all about Darth. Look. Look at that. Darth Vader, he's crazy. Okay, so how is there motion on Darth when you guys are on a tripod?
Yeah, that's what. See, this is what I done as well. I put mine on a tripod so it didn't move. So there's no way, like if you're moving a phone, that's you probably creating that. But if you don't move it, then what's creating a movement?
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? See, people don't understand that.
Exactly. You're right. You're totally
I've tried
right.
it on two. I've tried it on two dolls, like Rosie and Robin. And earlier on, they didn't have nothing on them. Or I was going close in and out like nothing on them. Left it a few hours, went back, done the same thing, and they was all both glowing.
They're only supposed to change colors with movement. Now, how are they changing colors? You know, he just went from pink to purple to pink.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I find fascinating about it.
Mm-hmm.
What did you make about what did you make about that thing I had on the chair? It looked like a little human, didn't it?
Julie, this is your paranormal show. Did you see all that energy coming off the top of Darth? How is that happening right now? How is that movement coming off of Darth Vader? I thought this was going to be about Edith, but Edith is in what do they call it? She's in spiritual detention right now for not behaving. The dog thinks he's peeing in his diaper on Darth. Did you see that? He's not happy. No, you're in a diaper, dude. Edith is in the chair. Yes. Way to catch the pee in the diaper there, huh? So Edith is in the chair, and Edith is she's brand new. She's making me sick, man. I'm not gonna let her rule me. I'm really not. I put a cross on her. I put holy water on her. I put her in a turkey baster pan full of sea salt. I put a shungite crystal in her hand because she tried to earlier. I'm like,
she's not
no,
happy. She thinks she's probably going to go into the oven.
Dude, seriously, it's not that she's scared. She doesn't know where she is. She doesn't know why she is where she is. She doesn't know what's going to happen to her, because when people get objects that have attachments or spirits, disembodied spirits or tulpas or whatever, they immediately either want to break it or get rid of it, and so they get scared. You know? She's been in a closet for a year. She's been acting out in the closet for a year, shaking cupboards and dropping
So,
temperatures. And as soon as I come in, she's like, she really doesn't know. Huh?
So rather putting her with all the other ones, wouldn't you just sort of giving you and her a bit of time to get used to, so she can get used to the others, rather than putting her in there with all the others? Oh, you have?
Did.
Okay.
I separated her. She was on the table and they were elsewhere. And
Right.
I feel like she's okay. That's another reason why she's in the chair. You know what I mean? Like, she can't be with the other girls. The other girls behave themselves and they're just sweet. Darth is just, you know, you're just swinging the force around. Oh, they do move, Julie. It's a motion filter. Their energy moves around. She has she does have an internal music box, and she was playing her music box without movement, which was that was kind of spooky.
He's randomly going through colours as well, isn't
he? Yeah, he is.
He's just randomly going through colours.
He might be switching back and forth from blue to pink, but I have seen a little bit of green, and my main color is pink. So, you know, maybe he's doing the yes or no's with us. Who knows?
Is that the little rocking horse that you picked up as well on the table?
Yeah, when I got Rosie, I got that little teddy bear, because that teddy bear seemed like it was flashing an SOS, you know?
Help,
really did.
Help, take me away.
So I asked Lucy doll, the end doll, how she felt about the new doll Edith, and she's terrified of her. So one of my spirits in here is actually afraid of her. It's just why she has what she's got going on. She freezes my camera. She erased some of my lives.
Can I ask you a question?
Yeah.
I took one of my tops off earlier and chucked it on the settee. When I went back in, like the sort of like swipe, do the camera, like the sort of check over everything's glowing and that, my top started giving out like energy.
Your what?
Why would that be? It was just like a hooded top. I just took off and put it on up on the settee. And when I cut, yeah,
we carry other energies around us. You know, you got to think of it like this, okay? So say you go into a room and it is filled with smoke, and you're not a smoker, and everybody in the room is smoking cigarettes, right?
Right.
Everybody's in the room. Look at her little arm. You are so cute, Rosie. I saw that. Are you waving? Hi, Rosie. Now you're scaring Julie. I'm just kidding. You're not scary, but maybe Julie can see you waving on that side there.
I've got a big statue Buddha, and that glows really, really a lot. Like, you know what I mean? It goes with all the different colors.
This is a live animal, and he's not glowing colors. Anyway, so what was I just gonna say? I was gonna say something about the dolls, but I don't remember what I was gonna say. Yeah, Lucy was trying to explain to me basically that Edith was freaking her out. She felt uncomfortable with that one. So it is what it is. Darth Vader's taking over the show. What do you know, Gerard?
I told my neighbour what I was doing, like, and I showed her, like, she hasn't spoke to me since. So I think she probably thinks I'm nuts.
Oh, I definitely think my neighbor thinks I'm nuts. Definitely. But he admires what I do. He purposely made a TikTok just so he can see what I'm doing in here.
Oh.
have it for no other reason other than spying on my sweet.
Oh.
Most of the spirits that are in the dolls up here are children. I don't know. I haven't communicated with Darth yet, and I tried to communicate with Edith, but Edith is so mad that he's messing with my focus. I'm not even moving the camera. I don't know if you guys saw that, but they're messing with the focus.
How do you start talking to them individually?
I have. I had time with Edith in the car. What do you mean? How do I do that with the spirit box?
Do you put like a voice recorder, or do you use spirit box or voice recorder?
I've done that. So on my 1960s Patty Play Pal, she's a walker doll. Those are dolls that are supposed to walk alongside of you. They have these mechanisms in them that make their legs move.
Okay.
Oh, well, I mean, they're spirits. Our spirits are eternal. We're made of energy, and I don't think energy can be destroyed. I think that was scientifically proven. It can only be created, right?
Yeah.
So when we go into God, if God is everything, we become these particles and we're everything, right? Sometimes we try to pull ourselves back together, and then in that sense, we attach ourselves to things sometimes. Doesn't mean our spirit isn't at rest necessarily. That's how I feel, but it's just a perspective. It doesn't have to be correct. I don't know everything. I'm not trying to say that I do.
I just think the more spiritual I've become, the more I'm aware of things, and I'm taking notice of all the beautiful things and spiritual things, like everything. Like, I seem to be more aware about all the beauty in the world.
Mm-hmm. Your angel is absolutely stunning, Gerard. Stunning.
Yeah, she is, isn't
energy she? Coming off of that. I knew it too. I told you, man. I told you. She's stunning. I'm so happy.
I got a new mirror today.
I got a new mirror today that has an elderly woman trapped inside of it, and she's very sad. And I was talking on the spirit box on my way home today after I picked up I went to this crystal store and I bought this little girl an angel crystal made out of amethyst because she told her mother that this mirror she told me that this mirror was haunted. She told her mother to get rid of this mirror, that it was haunted. So I took the haunted mirror and I left a little amethyst angel for her instead. You can tell that they're really spiritual people.
Talk about amethyst angel.
This is the mirror. I'm going to show you guys the mirror.
Oh, wow, that looks angels. Nice. Yeah, I've got one here, and I tested it today, and it was glowing all different colors.
This is the mirror that's haunted.
Wow,
it looks a little. Nice. It's got a little weird. It's
got blemishes on it.
Yeah. Yep, that's it. That's the mirror.
It tells a story, though, doesn't it?
Yeah. Apparently, I don't know what's going on with this elderly woman. I will have some more one-on-one. I'm not trying to expose tortured souls. You know what I mean? I want to help them heal. It's not for entertainment necessarily. It's for awareness and to try and help them get out of whatever purgatory they might feel like they're lost in the in-between. Maybe help them find God, maybe help them move on, maybe neutralize their energy to where they're content where they are. You know what I mean? If they want to stick around, It's really up to them. I'm not trying to manipulate anything. So, yeah, Gerard, I am just so happy that you're able to communicate with what you got going on. That was some huge update. I was so happy to see that. Tell me about more how that went. What all did you do?
I mean, that on the chair, I was just panning it round, and suddenly it. I mean, did you see the point where I asked to put her hand up and put her hand, and the hand went up? It's like it was amazing. Like,
yep.
The chair was
It looked
empty.
like a
There was
whole
nothing on the
body
chair.
in the chair. It looked
Yeah.
like a whole body in the chair.
Yeah, it was like it was stood up on the chair like a toddler or a little midget stood up on top of the chair. Like I don't want to sort of call it a midget, but I mean, I don't want to be
A little
disrespectful, but it was
person.
like a little figure, a little person. Yeah, yeah, it was just brilliant. It just glowing all these different colors, and it was just amazing. And when you said about Amethyst Angel just a minute ago, I
That's
got
cool,
an
Julie.
amethyst. I've got an amethyst angel on my Bible all the time, and I picked the angel up and held it in front, and it was
Oh,
glowing all these different colors,
I bet it
beautiful
was.
colors.
I bet it
So,
was.
Archangel Michael, the statue I've got, he was glowing all different colors earlier.
Beautiful. I
Yeah,
love the
like yeah, no,
angels.
I can't
Do
wait
you
to
know
go
how
through
to
like.
turn your Gerard, do you know how to turn your camera on here?
I was
On
trying
as a
that because
guest?
I was clicking on my picture and it was just going to the gift shop.
No, because you're in another country, sometimes it's freaking weird. Do you have the more option with the 3 dots?
Where would that be? The 3 dots. Hang on.
Well,
I
your
got the
setup's
multi.
different. I don't know why
Hang
it's
on.
different in different countries.
Hey, I got
There
it.
you go. Yeah.
Here we am.
Well,
Yay.
let me see this archangel, buddy. I want to see.
Would I have my? I need to put my skin on, don't I?
All right, Julie. Love you, sweet pea.
How would
Thanks
I?
for tuning in.
How do I put my thing on from here?
I think if you go to more, it might let you flip. It might let you enhance. I'm not sure. It's under enhance and then effects.
Yeah, I haven't got the option for enhance on mine. I might. I think
Wow.
because I'm on yours.
Yours is so different. Yours is
Yeah.
so different.
I
That's
think the
wild.
setups are slightly different from like America to England. I think the setups like you probably get a little bit more on yours than we do on ours.
Hey, Gerard, if you disconnect as a guest and you set
Yep.
up how you normally set up, how you finally figured that part out, I can add you
Oh,
as a
give
host
you
instead of a guest.
yeah, you want me to go live, do you? And then you come over.
That would be rad if you're into it, hun. You can flip your camera around and get that. Just add you as a host instead of a guest.
Yeah, well, we'll do that. Then I'll disconnect and go live, and then you can, yeah, we'll do that.
Sounds great. All right. Wonderful.
Bloop. Sorry. So, what's up? Hey, Skinny. Hey, Ron. Welcome in. Gerard asked for Darth. Darth is always pretty communicative as far as motion energy. Come on, it's okay, baby. It's okay. My dogs are experiencing some negative energy too. I mean, this Edith has caused a lot of problems. I don't know. What's up, Darth? I don't know what else to do for her. This is the only way I've been able to calm her down a little bit, but she's still putting off a lot of energy. I put some shungite in there. This is all sea salt, like coarse sea salt. I just don't know what else to do with her. I don't want to have to put her in a box. I don't know if that's the only choice that I have. She's trying to be hurtful. I know that at least I know that. And I asked the spirits what was going on, and they told me that she's just confused. Oh, you guys want to see her? I'll show her to you. This is Edith. She was using my cameras and reading my lives. That's her. Edith. I don't think she's ready to, like, yeah. I don't think she's ready to, yeah. I don't think she's ready to communicate live, because when I tried to do that, she tried to put her spiritual hand around the throat. She gives me a migraine. This is all within 24 hours she's been doing this. I went and bought ibuprofen just in case I had issues with her tonight. You can tell her energy is trying to spread out over that salt. There's no reason why that salt should have movement. You know what I'm saying? There's no reason for that. So, I've never had to do all of this to any spirit vessel that I've adopted into energy. I don't know why she's doing this. I'm going to take good care of her, though, and I'm going to keep her safe. I'm going to keep letting her know that she's safe. And when she's ready to communicate her concerns, we will talk about it, because I want her to know that she's heard. And I want her to know that she's safe. And I want her to know that negative energy is not welcome. It's not my bag. It's not for me. Darth is a good guy, though. Hi, Darth. Gerard loves Darth. All right, let me see if we've got Gerard on here. See if we can add him. Let's see. There he is. All right. Oh, that's a weird half.
When I'm not used to going live, it uses the other one. But when I go live, it uses a glitter one.
That's really weird. Freaking bizarre.
Here in England, we never do. Here in England, we never do things the easy way, mine.
Now you're fine since you don't have the camera on her. I don't know if I'm fine because I don't have the camera on her, because she's most active at night. She likes to shake and rattle things and drop temperatures down. I don't know if I've necessarily done everything need be. I might have to do some praying. I might have to do more cleansing. I brought some Palo Santo in. I'm probably going to have to bring some sage in here. I saw a whole ass body just wave above Darth Vader. Look at Elvis dance. What? Is he shaking his leg? He was shaking his leg last time. Go, Elvis.
He was, wasn't he?
Yes.
He's always got that energy with him. Every single time.
Yeah, you notice that she changes the live feed? Isn't that weird? I thought that was really weird, Doreen. Yeah, exactly. Exactly, Project. She erased my live. I'm telling you something about the ions and the EMF frequency coming off of her. It's insane. So
have you put a KT meter in with her?
As soon as you switch to him, it stopped freezing and glitching. Now you're fine since you don't have the camera on her. Yeah, I don't know why she does that. I really don't. I don't think she understands. Wow. He's all sorts of rainbows. That one's a weird one. It's like, that filter's so bizarre with the glitter.
Yeah.
Whoa.
You're trying to...
That's cool, though. You still get
He's
the
buzzing
motion.
with energy.
Yeah, he is. Your angel's out of control. That's the cool stuff.
No, I'm not from America. I'm from England.
Was somebody asking that, or is that on your side?
Yeah. Yeah, someone's asking if I'm from America. No, I'm from a place called Somerset. A place like a county called Somerset in England. I'm on a ley line right from Glastonbury Tor, so I probably get a lot of spiritual. Glastonbury is one of the most spiritual places in England, so it's probably why I got a lot of energy going through my house. The ley line runs right from there to my house.
I want to see your angel, Gerard, with the sparkle filter. That one's awesome. No, your other one. Your other one that was standing in the chair.
Oh, right.
Wow. Whoa.
I don't know what was going on
crap.
there, but
Holy crap. Whoa. Yeah, buddy.
You asked.
I did.
I don't know.
Wow.
Whatever was there has moved.
Yeah, it did. Get closer to her. Wow. I love her. Oh my gosh, she's so cool, dude. She is so cool. Wow.
She is
I
popping.
love it. Yeah, she definitely is. Wow. Whoa. 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 There's so much movement coming off of her. Like, and your video of her standing in the chair is insane. That is so cool, dude. Wow. She's sort of taken over that whole wall, hasn't she?
Yeah.
Oh, I just love her. She's so pretty. Way
She's
cool.
called. If anybody wants to get one of these, you could probably find one online. She's called Wings of Peace.
There
You
you
can buy
go.
her. She's about 100. She's about £80 in our money, so that's probably about $60, $70 in your money.
She's pretty cool, dude. She has.
But she was in a shopping glass. She came from a shop in Glastonbury, and she's been in that spiritual shop for about a year. So she probably picked up a lot of energy.
Probably. Like I said, tulpas are a total thing, you know. I'm gonna zoom in on Dart.
I mean, she's got a glow about. Her rainbow sort of like she's got a rainbow glow all around her.
So I don't know why Darth had this swirling energy coming out the top of his head before, but that was a thing.
Oh, the person asking if you're from America, the guy wasn't talking to me, he was talking to you.
Oh, yeah.
Asking if you was from America.
I am from America, yes. Yep.
Yeah, she's giving out a lot of colour.
Yeah, she is. Darth Vader's messing with the focus on my camera and moving energy into his arms. All sorts of stuff. I don't know if he wants me to raise his,
as well.
Maybe I should raise his arm up. Maybe that's what he wants. Oh, there you go. Give him the claw, buddy.
See, those are those little fairy houses. I've got little lights in there for him. I want to get like little beds or something in there for him. Because she was popping as soon as I walked past it.
Oh, see, now he doesn't. Okay, there you go, buddy. That's insane. I don't know why more
something stood right in front of me.
Paranormal observers don't use the motion filter as a part of the triggers, because we use trigger balls, we use trigger objects for motion. I don't know why we're not taking full advantage of what TikTok has to offer with this side of TikTok. You know what I mean? Wow.
This elephant uses that amethyst. It gets its energy from the amethyst.
That's really cool. That's really cool. Yeah, Marley does that with Lucy Doll all the time. Check out Marley, what she does with Lucy. She loves it. Marley likes communicating. She's not. Look at, see? See what she does to Lucy?
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
She gives them all a bit of
Marley does
energy.
that. Yeah, Marley totally does that.
This woman here, she pops off. She's got a glittery dress on. I picked her up because I thought she just looked stunning. It comes from an old people's place.
Old people's place?
Well, no, people sold it for like old people's charity, sort of like, goes to the old people.
Oh, like an estate sale?
It's just like it's like a charity shop, yeah. But I bought it on eBay. But she gives off such a glow.
Yeah, she looks like she's like got like a dance kind of like Elvis does. Nothing from
but it's
Buddha.
not going. She was glowing like a good one earlier.
Buddha moved on. That's what's up, Buddha.
It comes and goes though. Do you find it comes and goes? Energy off the.
I think that energy comes in waves, man. It's frequency, you know.
I'm going to turn the light out a little bit because sometimes when I had the light off earlier, maybe they don't like the light on.
Holy guacamole!
What's going on here?
Right? That's what I was thinking, dude.
I'll go to. Yeah, I kind of thinking she didn't like the bright light.
Huh.
I don't know what's going on here. That's all around her.
I'm kind of thinking I should put a trigger ball inside of Darth Vader's hand. I could start up my.
What do you make of this? Like
PBM. Let me look. Hold on a sec. I'm gonna grab a trigger ball and see if.
Yeah, I've got one of them.
Boomtown. May the force be with you, sir. All right. Yep.
So I turned the light off, and now she's buzzing.
That's crazy.
I can't make it out. But I just had a feeling if I turn the light off, maybe she don't like the bright light.
Well, let me see. Yeah, I mean, let's see if that does anything, because Darth is dark. Let's see if we can even see him anymore. No, we can still see him. Crazy.
Yeah, she just didn't like everything around her was very glitchy as well. Like the moment I pull back, oh, okay.
Did you use your Ovilus, Gerard, and talk with the dolls that you have?
No, I haven't. No, I haven't. Well, no, I left it on the other night. Did I use it the other night? Didn't I?
Yeah, I think so. You had spikes, dude.
That's picking up a picture of my daughter. Why is that picking up why is that doing that on my daughter? That's a picture.
Is that one of your favorite pictures of her? You could be putting energy into. Well, you could be putting energy into that picture. You probably miss your daughter, dude.
Oh no, I do.
Yeah.
That's a drawing someone done for me. That's when she won a trophy.
Mm.
I was proud of her that day. She won a trophy. You got to think like she suffers with autism quite badly, and then for her to win a little trophy and that in school, and that was really big. Like, you know what I mean? And I was so proud of her, like, for getting up and doing it all. Yeah, it's one of my favourite pictures, that is.
Nice.
Yeah, I mean, Elvis pops anywhere I go. Look at him.
No, he is moving his it looked like he's moving his right arm, right arm. It did look that way for a moment.
It doesn't matter what time of the day it is, he's always got this energy around him.
That's great.
I've rigged the cameras, I've rigged the phone so it stays still, like perfectly still and doesn't move, and he's just popped all colours.
Well, I just want to keep the camera on Edith, even though we're observing Darth, it seems like. But I just want her to know that it's harmless being observed, because she's so confused and causing so much mayhem that she already has to go into timeout until she can calm down, if she can calm down. Aww.
That's Mr. Moggy.
Hello.
He buzzes with energy. They all love him. Did you see that video where one of the female spirit called his name?
I just saw something that looked like it was petting him. I don't really know. It looked like a little arm underneath his head for a second of energy.
It wouldn't be a surprise. My sister was down here one night and we was doing a spirit box session and a cat jumped up on my lap and I was smoothing him and I felt something as I was smoothing him. And I said, "Did I touch a spirit?" And she said it was my hand. A female spirit said it was my hand. So yeah, they do pet him. But he's so relaxed.
My dog.
He's not very often. I don't ever see him stressed out.
Dude, my dog's crying for no reason. No reason.
That don't seem like a good sign, does it?
No. And I told Edith to leave my dog alone, so I don't know what the deal is.
That's my Harry mask.
What is it?
It's one of those masks that lights up. It's like a face mask, but it lights up all different colours.
Oh, that's cool.
And it does different things. I don't know if the batteries run out on it.
My camera's pulsing.
Yeah, the battery's out.
My camera's pulsing, and it's on a tripod, and it's pulsing.
This teddy bear here, it was made out of my dad's clothes, and there's a love heart inside, and it's got some of his ashes inside as well.
Wow.
But earlier on it was glowing, and now it's sort of like kind of gone. So maybe the energy's not really good.
Yeah, maybe he doesn't want to communicate. You know what I mean? It could be a thing.
Yeah. Well, it's a bit like the two dolls. The two dolls was doing it 1 minute, and the next minute, they didn't want to say anything else. But maybe I don't read the colours very well. Maybe I need to learn.
I feel like we come up with our own signs and symbols outside of the basic, observation equipment.
Yeah.
So, I mean, as long as you set that up, I think it would work. I mean, look at how, I feel like the energy stays pretty.
Oh, is she glowing now? Oh, no, Fairy's glowing now. She's coming with some energy. Fairy's glowing now. See, she wasn't earlier.
What
I'm going to do now, I'm going to rig a stand up, and I'm going to leave it on the fairy and see what happens. See if we can get her to wave or something.
All right, that sounds good. Darth kind of had some weird energy coming off the back end of him up towards the dolls, so I don't really know what was going on with him.
We'll leave that there.
Hey, Darth, can you use the force and let your ball light up? Can you light up your trigger ball? It wouldn't freak me out if you did that. I'd be really happy if you did that. It wouldn't freak me out at all. I might switch it out for the EMF meter because he was holding that. I think it makes him feel special. All right. I got a scare bear. I guess I could put the scare bear next to Edith, but I don't think Edith understands this thing.
Right, it's perfectly still now. You see how she's changing all these colours? She was changing colours.
Huh. Crazy. Here, Darth. Give you the EMF detector, buddy. Yeah, you need some stability, Darth. I got you, buddy. There you go. Guess we'll put this here.
I got one of these as well.
Wow.
I think they're really they're really accurate. But I never know which one. Like you got the magnetic on there, but what's the weighted magnetic? What's that do? I'm not too sure. See,
A weighted magnetic.
Yeah.
I've never had one of those. An EMF meter.
It says there, like
Mag. I don't know. Not sure. I don't have one of mine's a little different. My EMF reader is a little different. I got a digital one that's just
it sounds like a motorbike. This one was. But it cost a lot of money. Mine, that one.
It's nice.
I try to buy the better equipment, like because people would always ask questions. If you got some like not very good equipment and people ask questions, sometimes no matter what you say, they will not believe you. But when you got slightly better equipment, it's kind of a bit easier to you know.
It's gonna be okay, sweetheart. It's okay, Sean. My poor dog. He's so sensitive.
I don't think she wanted to be. I don't think she wanted to be
filmed.
Yeah, I kind of thinking like she's gone a bit shy now.
It happens. It happens.
It does, doesn't it? Like, it's one of those.
I see some like energy on the edge of that chair coming off the Darth Vader a little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah, I do. Like, there's no reason for that to be on the chair. Oh, thanks for the hearts.
Yeah. So I've just noticed I've got 300 odd.
I want to make sure that the EMF detector is working properly, so I'm going to get close to it to trigger it. Oh, it's working. All right, just making sure, Darth.
Oh, it's going in and out now. Mine's trying to focus now.
Oh, there you go.
It's trying to focus. There it goes. He's sprinkling her fairy magic, see? Sparkles.
Yeah. There you go. Right in the face. Wow. See, why do they do that weird thing with the focus? Do you see them doing that so it's like a pulsing?
Yeah, that's what mine's been doing ever since I've moved it.
Oh, it's fucking crazy. It's fucking nuts, dude. That's weird. Very strange.
It's like yours. It's like yours is pulsing against my pulsing, and it's almost like they're doing the Morse code to each other.
Right. I think I should turn on the PVM.
That's what I want to get next.
Get it, buddy. I am not going to be.
I want to get one of them
in front of the sensor, but I'm gonna turn this to where it's them. I don't remember turning the camera, but maybe I did. I'm gonna pull this back a little bit more. See that energy coming out the top of his freaking head? It's nuts. Fucking nuts, dude. Why does he do that? Look at him. Do you see what he's doing?
Yes, yeah.
Why is he did that in the store too? All right, I'm gonna turn on the music box.
My K2 meter gonna go off. You gonna make it flash?
It just went off immediately. I'm not even in front of it. Hey, when I turned it on, it wasn't on.
Crazy, isn't it?
Yeah. I'm going to turn it off again. No, look at that. Okay, they turned it off for a second so I could hear that. Wow. Wow. There you go, guys. They just want you to know it works. Yeah. Do you like the music box? You can play with the music box.
If you notice on her, it's just her face glowing now. Ah, she's making it flash there.
Yeah.
Can you make it flash again on the K2 meter? Can you make the K2 meter flash again? Thank you.
My dog's freaking out. This happens every time I do an observation. My dog freaks out. Just for the record, he's spoiled ass rotten.
Have you noticed on this fairy, it's just her face glowing? She's got like different colours around her face.
Yeah, I have noticed that. Now the music box stopped. I'm not in front of it, so I'll just show that this is how it works, okay? That wasn't me, or it was me. I guess they're still playing with it, but you have to be standing right in front of it for it to do that.
I'm going to put this on now.
All right.
Sort of listen out for a few words and that, like, see what we... Rose line floor.
Did it say Rosie?
No, it said rose line floor.
Well, Rosaline is my doll there on the end. That's next to that glowing stuff. She's
Can you see the names which is on there?
She's my dark skinned baby. That's Rosie.
Can you read the letters which can you read the words which is coming up?
Can I read it right there? Not very well, angle. But kind of. Kind of. Maybe if I move this around, I don't know. Thank you for playing music. I love the music you're playing, you guys. Thank you for playing the music box.
I'm getting like a cobwebbing touch on the head.
Really?
Yeah, when a big fly lands on your head and it tries to crawl across your head, it feels like that.
Huh. Well, they're having fun with the music box right now. You can have fun with the music box. You're allowed to play with the music box, sweeties. You guys are all allowed.
Good morning, everyone. Hey, buddy, do you remember me? Yes, I do remember you.
I think it's easier when we co-host versus going as a guest, huh? Because that way you can still...
I kind of... Yeah, sometimes I think that it's almost like your spirits and my spirits, they sort of kind of think, get energy from each other and think, well, if they can do it, I can do it.
I think so too. Yeah. And I think this is good for Edith to see what we do here and that it's nothing to be afraid of. You know what I mean? I think that her energy's, it's all over the place. I mean, thank you, Spirit, for the music. She just, all the spirits here are, I mean, she feels lost. I was told she feels lost, and if I can help work with that, I will,
But you imagine being in a new place, like, and you don't really know anybody, you're going to feel that way, aren't you?
Mm-hmm. Spirits are agreeing with you, Gerard.
Yes, I did notice that. Like she totally changed color when I said that.
What did they just say?
It says comfort, tea, Frank. And do you know what I was going to say?
Huh.
One thing I was going to say, why don't you do a little makeup tea party? And as I was thinking of that, it come up with tea on there, and I'm not kidding you. That's what I was thinking about, tea party to get them all friends. If you know what I mean, I might sound crazy, but
no, I don't think it sounds crazy. You got to think of these childlike energies
but I,
not being able to play.
but I was thinking of doing like a tea party and doing things like that. I know people out there probably watching this thinking like we're completely bonkers, but it's my way of thinking. I don't care what people think. It's my way of thinking. Paralysis. Is that making any sense to you?
Yes. I'm taking care of a young girl who is wheelchair bound.
It's paralysis products, it says.
Yeah, that makes sense. Hey.
And I think every time I say something, she's glowing. It says, hey, Reed. It says, woman, hey, Reed.
Reed?
No, it says, hey, woman, Reed. Now it's saying quiet.
Okay, I'll read. I just saw an EMS flash on your detector up there, too. It blinked.
Yeah. I think, are you agreeing with me what I'm saying? Reached curse.
Is that what's going on with Edith? Is Edith cursed?
Bend, lost, spell. Embark.
I think the spirits over here agree. Maybe she did get cursed. Is that what happened? If that's what happened, can you light up the EMF? Did Edith get cursed?
Industry. Sugar.
It's salt.
It's granulated,
sugar.
so.
It's gonna be okay, Shambra. It's gonna be okay, baby.
Both. Both same. Sandy. Who's Sandy? Shirt.
That's weird. You were talking about a hoodie earlier, but that's a brand new hoodie, right?
Maybe. Yeah. No. It's an old hoodie, to be honest. But it wasn't even hung up like it was like a human wearing it. It was just slumped down in a ball, but it was just glowing. Didn't make any sense.
It could be residuals of your energy. You know what I'm saying? I don't know.
Coast. Sense.
You know, I kind of feel like the Horseman doll, even though I haven't gotten any reads for her, all of the colors coming off of Darth are right over the top of the Horseman doll that I got. Maybe they're trying to put their energy into her instead of Darth Vader.
Ticket, soldier. The last three words were sense, ticket, soldier, best. Lot.
It's okay, baby.
Maybe if I asked you, maybe if I asked you, is it your doll that's glowing or is it Vader that's glowing? Probably. I said, is it your doll glowing? And it said, come up and says, probably.
You just had a spike too. I saw it.
Yeah, It's probably agreeing with me. So that's what you were saying. Is it the doll? Is it? Yeah.
You just had confirmation through my music box. It went off and then went on and then off
Yes.
again.
Both at the same time.
Yeah.
Train 520 frame.
Can you make the EMF reader go off?
Can you? Yeah. Can you make my? You can make the K2 meter go off. Thank you.
Yep, they did.
Stone never.
You don't like the stone that I put in there with you?
It could well be mine, because I've got loads of stones on the table, if you remember.
True.
Well, do you see the big flashes I'm getting on mine?
Does it look like
I'm getting big
someone's
flashes
sitting
on
up?
mine.
Does it look like does it look like someone's sitting up on the table over there with like their leg hanging down or something?
Yeah, I was thinking that earlier.
Is that you, Christy? Is that you, Christy? Christy Lynn Farney, is that you, baby? If that's you, will you make the music play, Christy? Do you like the dollies?
I really haven't got a clue what I was going to say that time. That was last week. I really haven't got a clue what I was going to say. I think I said it all anyway.
Okay, baby.
I think I said all that.
It's okay, sweetheart. It's gonna be okay.
Harmonic. It says thick, less, harmonic.
My dog won't stop, dude. He's really upset.
He's probably saying what's moving it, I bet.
Well, thank you for the music. I love the music. I'm sorry for interrupting. I think that animals can see things in different light rays than we can comprehend and hear things on different frequencies that we can comprehend, So I think that my dog
Increase
does have
direction,
problems with
shepherd.
spirits when I am encouraging communication. I think it does upset him a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll ask my side on the K2 meter. Does do the spirits over on the other live? Does it like bother the dog? Could you give me a sign? Yeah. Do you see that?
Okay, now look at him. He's just
Is
literally
he just like let down?
laying there, crying his eyes out.
Why don't you say hello to the dog? What's the dog's name?
Chambra, I do.
No, but why don't they say hello to the dog?
I tell
Maybe
them not
calm
to
him a
mess
bit.
with my animals. They're not allowed to mess with my animals. I let the little kid energies usually play if they're nice, and they're nice to my puppies, but I usually don't
It
encourage.
says shepherd, Beth, and exit.
No, he can't go outside. He's not allowed to go outside.
Done.
No out, Shamra.
Language.
Is that what Shamra's trying to say? My dog's trying to say?
Raw, suddenly, Chris. Do you know a Chris? Chris Brown? Actually, I used to know a Chris. Modern. Stripped.
No, I don't, but that
I
might
used
be
to know a Chris.
That might you, because
I
that
used to
might
know
be
a Chris Brown.
There you go.
I used to know a Chris Brown many years ago, but probably when I was a teenager.
You know what's crazy is I'm not getting any. There it is. Where is it?
Column, gravity, soak, in numbers. Grandmother.
Oh, the grandmother
Yellow,
might be
wheat,
attached to the
yellow.
mirror. The glass, the mirror. Did it say glass?
Glass, grasp, and dinner.
Oh, glass,
Yeah.
grasp, and dinner. Okay,
Yeah.
so the mirror. So when I was on Spirit Box earlier, the mirror that I just showed you, they were telling me she was a grandma, and they told me that I just saw that flick too, and they told me she was afraid that her mirror would get broken. Wow, I saw the energy come out of Darth too. Um,
Yeah.
so that's the haunted mirror that I picked up today.
Pappy.
Leaded here, Pappy. Pappy. I don't know what Pappy means. Do you reckon it says when it said leaded here, Pappy? Do you reckon it meant to say happy?
Pappy might be a name.
No, but it says Pappy. Yeah, but yeah, Pappy might be. Yeah,
Puppy
I've never
or
heard of it.
Pappy?
Pappy. Pappy. It's a Pappy.
That might be a
Pappy.
name, hun. That might be a name.
Might be.
Yep.
See, I don't know what my spirits see through your video, and your spirits see through your video
Well,
to me.
you gotta think it's all energy, right? So they can travel through
Well,
phones and
yeah.
stuff just like we can, like portals. You know what I'm saying? They can travel through phones. They can travel through mirrors. I think they can travel through TVs. All sorts of shit.
T's come up again. Pappy T.
Okay. No problem.
I thinks I know I like my cups of tea.
Tea? You guys want tea?
I like tea, cup of tea. Circle. Carbon. Empty.
Shoes.
Want tea?
If you think I'm a bee, tell me, and I'll be happy to walk away. I really don't know what you mean. Like, you know, about
Trade.
what I need to tell you. I kind of said that night, about a week ago.
What do you need to
I
trade?
said it. You haven't.
What do you need to trade?
Pardon? Yeah, it says pillow, trade, and
Dog out
row.
of there, boy. Dog out of there, bud. You want to be right there, baby? I think that's Shambra making it go off. That's Darth Vader, buddy.
Tea is the last.
That's
Maybe
Darth
it doesn't
Vader.
like
I'm making
that
the
music
tea.
box.
I'm
Try
making
turning the
the
box off.
tea.
That music box.
You want me to turn the music box off?
Maybe that might be bothering him.
No, I don't think that's what's bothering him. He does this every time I do an observation. Every time. Every time.
Well, do you want to just quit at your end and I just do it my end?
There's some tea.
Just to settle him a bit.
He's always going to do that. It doesn't bother me. It just lets me know that there's more energy around. He had his walk. He came in from his walk at the beginning of my live.
All right.
Yep. He already went out.
I was just kind of thinking. Key and guilt.
He what?
It says guilt. Quilts, sorry. Quilts.
Quilt?
Yeah. Sorry,
Weird.
I didn't look at it. Yeah. Does he have bedding on the floor that he likes to lie on? Maybe they're saying that you need to put a quilt on the floor for him to lie on.
Oh, he doesn't like that.
December.
He prefers
view, pond, industry. A few words have come up twice, mine.
Industry?
Industry. Industry's come up a couple times. Tea's come up quite a few times.
I made some tea.
You've made a cup of tea, have you?
Sure did.
I could do one.
There's some tea.
Bomb product James Z.
But then that blocks Edith. So this live is truly about Edith, right? She's gone crazy. I made you some tea, spirits. You can have some tea if you'd like. It's okay, baby boy.
I tell you what, I don't know if it's crazy to you, but every time I seem to do things like this, I just start sweating for no apparent reason. Is that like using my energy?
Manifest.
Let Vern manifest.
Say no, Vern.
No, Vern. No, Vern.
Your EMF spikes.
No, we don't want anyone manifesting. You can say hi by making it flash.
My EMF's not doing nothing, and now I can't pick up any motion. I'm wondering if the tea is something else. Apparently,
well, maybe you're having a cup of tea.
One of our security
you're having
guards.
A cup of tea, so I think it's time to chill.
Oh,
they're letting you have a break. See.
One of our I'll put this tea here, ladies. One of our security guards got attacked last night.
Wow, blimey.
Yeah, someone tried to break into our building. Crazy, huh?
But, it's mad, isn't it?
You just had another spike.
I keep getting big spikes.
Mm-hmm.
I keep getting big hits on the K2 meter.
They're doing the weird pulsey thing with my camera's focus. They're going in and out and in and out and in and out of focus.
Do you know what it said then when I said I'm getting big pulses? It says ghost.
Oh, just probably movement, yeah.
Salvation. Beans. You. Hey. Batteries.
I got batteries. You need more batteries? Did you run the batteries out of the music box?
I think they're on about my K2 meter because K2 meter is due to run out of batteries. So I think there might be. They might be on about you. They might be on about your end.
Well, my light gets dim on this. They really love the music box.
Shuttle rope.
I don't know.
I got no one watching me now. Who was that woman the other night that was I can't think of her name now. She's kind of like get me to say what I was meant to be on about the other night, and I can't remember what I was on about. You know when we was live the other night?
Yeah, honey, it's okay. It's okay.
What was that woman's name that was on? Apocalypse. Captain. England. Her.
Unapologetic something or whatever. I don't remember. You'll have to look.
I can't think of this woman's name like we was on the other night. She was like, she was bothering me a bit, wasn't she? Like, what did you mean? What did you say?
Shepherd. Jewelry.
Washington, never. Shepherd, jewelry, never.
What did they say?
Washington, Shepherd, jewelry, never.
That's right. That's right. That's right. Absolutely. Now I'm going to show you something. I came from Washington. This is my ex-fiance's ashes.
It's come up with products.
Listen.
It's come up with products again.
I came from Washington. This is my ex-fiance's ashes. And my dog looks like a fucking shepherd. That's right. Yep. Yeah.
Wow.
Nailed it.
And the The other three words was never, products, without.
Oh
If that
yeah.
makes any sense.
Well, yeah, I've got a whole fucking observation kit right here and all of my fucking tarot cards and shit. Yeah, that makes sense to me.
So mine's basically talking to you because you're probably got more knowledge about things than I have.
wouldn't
So
say any
it's
of us
probably
have
reaching
any
out to
knowledge.
you.
I wouldn't say any of us have any
Well, no, but
knowledge about
you know
this.
more of your stuff.
I think that we just are curious and observing. I don't think any of us really understand spirit, honestly.
The last two words come out was 20, dope.
I don't know what that means.
20, dope. Lynn, a woman's name, Lynn.
Christy Lynn is a 6-year-old little girl that went missing in 1978, and I'm trying to find the remains of her body after her father killed her.
Yeah. Yeah,
the
yeah.
oldest
Lynn's come
case.
up, so 20, dope, Lynn. I don't know if that, I don't know if you write any of these words down. It might mean something later on.
Building.
Done, phrase, building.
What building?
It said, after it said Lynn, it says done, phrase, and building. I mean, is she under a building? Like, did they build something
She was
on
on
her?
her way to school, and she didn't make it to the building.
Well, it said, after it said Lynn, it says done, phrase, building.
Energy is going ham coming out the top of our buddy Vader. Still.
It probably the words it's
Tim.
and it's come out with a man's name, Tim. I don't know if you want to write any of this down. If you're doing your little investigation on it, like, a guy's name called Tim in a building, like, I don't know if you want to write these little things down. Decide. Earth, vast. Tim, decide, earth, vast. Not making any soldier. Maybe Tim was a soldier.
It does keep bringing up soldier.
You need to write some of these down because if you're doing that little investigation, like soldier, Tim, paralysis. Yeah, paralysis has come up again. Rot. Trace. Kim. A girl's name, Kim, come up.
It's okay, Shamra.
Trace,
okay,
Kim.
baby.
Trace, Kim, Weil.
You know, it's so funny. Every time I stop observing, my dog's dead silent. He only does this during observation.
Is too gentle, Harry.
Huh.
I got a Harry here with a face mask.
Shambra, it's okay, baby. Well, they stopped playing with the music box.
Peace.
Harry, best, peace.
Oh, did you guys not want anybody to play the music box anymore? Was that annoying you?
Reached.
P,
couch.
past, reached.
Flow.
Couch, paddy. Pappy, pappy's come out again. Pappy flow. Yeah, pappy's come out again.
Pappy?
Pappy, yeah, pappy. Pappy's come out again.
Pappy.
Pappy flow. Pappy flow. Is that a name? Pappy flow? Did you see that?
The spike, yeah.
My K2 meter went up to orange when I said, "Is Pappy Flow a name?" And it went up to orange.
I did see that. Shambra, it's gonna be okay, bud. Can you make a trigger ball light up? You want to play with a ball? Or my EMF detector? You can. Do you need me to
Well,
move
I've got
the
a cat here.
shungite? Do you need me to move the
Don't they say
shungite?
cats are...
I'm going to ask the
You
question
talking to me?
again. Do you need me to move the
Um,
shungite?
It says flow in T again. Park. Memory. Single. Park. Memory. Single.
Wow.
Chris. Chris has come up twice. Chris discovered.
I'm trying to get it to... There we go. Shambra, come here. Come here, baby. Come see Mama. Come here, sweet pea. Come here. Come here.
Oops.
It's okay, honey. It's okay, sweet pea. All right?
Mistake dinner.
That's crazy because you said something about the shirt earlier, too.
Yeah, shirt's come out. Can you read that a little bit better?
Oh, I was petting my dog. The sweet boy.
That's all right.
Can it? What does it say? Cannot.
Yeah. Cannot. Betty.
Candy. Does that say candy?
Cannot.
Oh, it's cannot.
Cannot.
That was totally Shambra. I saw a ball light up. Did you see that? I thought I did anyway. Maybe it was the motion detector. Yeah, it's the motion
Dig
filter.
and dig. The two words come up now. It says dig and clean.
Yeah, when I was doing the spirit box, you don't want to mess with her, Shambra. Leave Edith alone. Honey. I know. Come here, baby. Anyway, that totally distracted me. When I was doing the spirit box one day, and I was talking to Christy Lynn at the school that she went missing from, she mentioned I would have to get the police and dig her up. So she's been
Yes.
buried somewhere.
Just remember, we had building, we had Tim and soldier. But don't you want to write them words down? Like, write that down.
They did do a remodel and they never searched the school, so that's a thing.
Yeah.
The school didn't report her missing for 3 to 4 hours. After they knew she wasn't there.
Is that Lynn under a building somewhere? It's got Frank Sandy.
Frank is her dad's name.
And
Who
it's
I
got
think murdered
Sandy.
her.
Yet modern suddenly. Cards might. Industries come up again. That's the fourth time I think that's come up. So it's like industry has something to do with it.
Like your fucking K2 keeps spiking and all the energy over here is like on and off, on and off. Hey,
Industry tall. Was the guy tall that took her?
She was
Did you see
she was
that?
a 6-year-old little girl. She was very tiny.
I know, but the guy who took her, I'm
We
guessing
don't
it was
know
a
if
guy.
someone picked her up off the side of the road. We don't know if it was Frank who did it. He got ruled out as a suspect, but he did end up having the kids taken away for child abuse, and she testified against her own father and went missing 3 days later.
Wow.
Yeah.
What, and they don't think it's him?
They didn't think it was him. They ruled him out as a suspect. Back in 1978, they didn't have as much technology and things, I suppose. I want to know why the foster parents that were holding her, apparently the foster mom was recovering from a surgery and allowed the 6-year-old little girl to walk a mile to school in the middle of winter in December, which that date was brought up, by the way. December
The
was
3 words
brought
that come
up.
up now, it's tall, Satan, and tide.
Tall, Satan, and what?
Tide. TIDE.
Wow.
Meaning someone tall tied her up. I'm guessing, everyone could put 2 and 2 together, but it says tide. It says tall, Satan, tide.
I kind of feel like she likes to play with the music box, and I feel like she might be sitting on the edge of that table in front of the dolls over the top of Darth Vader, because I keep feeling like there's a leg hanging over. Do you notice that?
Right.
Like,
on the edge of the corner of the table.
But look, do you see the way hold on, do you see the way that is?
Yeah.
Honey, you need to calm yourself down if you can, please. Like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Does he have like a chewy stick you can give him, like so he can concentrate on that?
No, he's not going to calm down until I stop doing my things. It's just how he is.
Tied, locked man.
That's really sad. Her father died in a car accident in 1994, and her mother died like a year or so before, or whatever, before her dad had full custody of her. So both of her parents passed.
Right. Man, Venus, spell. Harmonic. That's come up 3 times.
Do you want to play music? Do I need new batteries? No, I don't need new batteries. Okay.
8. ATE 8.
8.
Adultery, ground, anything.
Huh.
Mean anything to you? Adultery, ground, and anything.
Anything?
Yeah.
Huh.
Now it's got soak.
Ugh. Okay. What's up, Julie?
Mend. Are you soaking the doll in some salt?
Yeah.
And it's in the next word it said mend. So maybe that's your other things you've got to mend. Cupcake. You got anything called cupcake? Or anything to do with cupcake? Cupcake come up.
I don't know.
Soak, mend,
Oh,
cupcake.
sorry. Let me show you. I will show you, actually. Do you see this tattoo?
Yeah, cupcake.
My friend Cassandra got decapitated by a semi-truck.
Oh, sorry to hear that.
That's her cupcake.
And that just glowed up like bright orange then when you just before you took that away.
Yeah, that was Cassie's cupcake. No, Shamra.
Oh, sad. Tim and Sans come up again.
What's the name?
You got to think Tim.
And sand?
In sand. Then it says industry. Was he a builder or anything?
I'm telling you, that place got remodeled. Like that.
It's got
that
Tim
next
and
year.
sand again.
That's enough, son. No more. I gave you loves.
Spread and circles come out twice again now. That's come out another time. Spread and circle.
What, I can't just lay her in it? Do I have to put it around her?
Another time. Spread and circle.
What, I can't just lay her in it? Do I have to put it around her?
Spread and circle. Sand, spread and circle. Is that like sea salt you got there?
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
We don't like no negative energy in my house. All right, if you don't want to see her eyes, you guys close it because
Well,
I
it just
gotta.
come up with result. It
What
just
did
come
it
up with
say?
results. It just says result.
All right, if you don't want to see her face, you guys look away. Yep, sure is.
Pond. That's come up twice. The shepherd's come up twice.
You like the puppy?
Shepherd,
I'm
face,
glad you like the
hopeful,
puppy, honey.
helpful,
You know you can play with
helpful, great.
this teddy bear anytime you want. You can also play with this if you want. Oh, forgive me. There you go. You can play with those if you want.
Great, Kelly, task. That's the last 3 words that come out. Exits.
All right. Is that better?
No.
Thank you. She is beautiful, isn't she? I have no idea what's going on there. It's awfully strange the way that it pulsates, you know? Let me move it back a little bit.
Yeah, mine's not doing it so much now.
Yeah, it's awfully strange.
Numb, grasp, in rot.
I did feel like I had my neck grabbed earlier today, which is why I invested in the little salt bath there.
That looks like a foot leaning over that does.
I told you, I think that's Christy. I think she's playing with the dolls.
The last words come out is float.
Well, what orbs do, my friend?
Yeah, they do.
Mm-hmm.
I got a nice one to put on my. I got a nice one to put on later on.
Do ya? You got to get
It's a very. It's a very good light anomaly. It's not just like an
I
orb.
swear that looks like a leg with a foot.
Yeah.
Yeah. Can you make one of the trigger balls light up? Or even the scare bear? The teddy bear makes a silly beeping noise. Or even you could play with the music box again if you'd like. Everybody's got a name here. We got Edith in the salt bath. And from left to right, you've got Rosie. Well, I guess I didn't give the horseman doll a name yet. And then there's Gretchen.
A name's come up again. Jen. Turning.
I swear that looks like a leg swinging off there with a foot. I've watched some paranormal shows, yeah.
But would it do that if you move Darth Vader out the way? Would the leg still come down, or is that Darth Vader making the leg?
Do you want me to move
look
him?
Like a leg?
I can move him.
Just move him to one side, see if it still happens.
Move him to a different side?
Just move him over probably about half a foot or something. Just see if that still happens. Yeah. See if that angle still comes down. Turn in, reap, cry, communicate.
Well, I'm telling you that I'm not making the music box go off right now.
Communicate, yeah. Me. It says reap, cry, communicate. End.
The woman that was in the mirror supposedly was crying.
World when cursed. Curse has come up again.
I think she might be cursed.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not getting. It's coming out the top of his head, baby. I think it's all Darth. Do you see that?
Yeah.
Look at what he does.
Yeah. He's making that angle again, isn't he?
In the store too when I bought him. Remember?
Yeah, I did see that. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think it's.
It was almost like he was shooting it out the top of his head and saying, "Look at me! I'm making myself big. I'm making myself big as I can."
It shoots out the top of his fucking head. Pardon my language. It does.
Loop. After curse, it says loop.
Are you looping the music? Is that you? Can you turn the music off? Or do I have to turn it off? Or is that just you looking at Darth?
Do you find sometimes you have to turn these gadgets off to reset them because they just won't turn off?
Sometimes I turn them off to debunk, and then I see if they want to set them off again, and I check the equipment to make sure that it's working properly. But I know it's them because they change the tone of music, they slow it down, they stop it for a second, they'll turn it completely off, they'll turn it completely on. They're doing something to it. Do you hear that?
Yeah.
Are you trying to break my PMB?
No, it's almost like he's giving energy to the others. It looks like he's going for that middle doll all the time. He's after that middle one. Something about that middle doll.
That's Marley.
Yeah, he's connecting with the middle one. It's like, if you
She's
look at the angle where it's going in.
She's the main energy in my house. She has what I call controls on the other side. She's
Opposite, Harry, Coast,
she's
Lee,
3 years old.
Lead.
See, I'm not setting that off. I reset the fucking machine and it just did a blip of music. So you know that wasn't me. I'm not standing in front of the camera. The motion sensor's on the other side of that machine. I'm on the back side. It's okay,
Alive.
Sombra.
That's what. It's like those two, Darth Vader and that doll, are like getting it on. Like they got a lot of good energy between them.
They
They're
just
feeding
played
off each
music.
other, I'd have said.
They just played music for a second. Again, thank you for the music. That was awesome.
Done. Mouse.
Stripped, done, mouse.
Oh, I'm so sorry. There was a mouse. Did you say mouse?
Yeah, it's
There was
stripped,
a
done,
mouse.
mouse.
Okay, so, oh my God. Okay. So, do you remember when I was showing you, thank you, Spirit. I was showing you Melvin. Well,
Dinner.
the guy that had Melvin, had stuck a toy mouse inside of his head to hold his head on, and then duct taped his neck together with a stuffed animal in between. Is Betty connected to Melvin, or is the other mannequin named Betty?
It says dinner, answer, Betty. None of these words are meaning nothing to me. Your internet's sort of dropping in and out as well.
They're fucking with me. Pardon my language. If it's not evident, I don't know what is. But I did
Singles come up again.
I stripped all of the tape off of Melvin, and I bought Gorilla Glue to glue him together, and he's in pieces on the floor next to me. He had a mouse inside of him.
Nice, hoping cards. Those are all. Pappy's come out again. Pappy, then Wood. Pappy's come out 4 times now.
I have a piece of wood right here.
Yeah, I've got the same wood. I got the same wood here. Is that the Santo wood?
Yeah, I sure do.
Yeah, that's what I've got here.
You want me to light some more cleansing? I will.
It's come up with dope in Frank.
Did Frank do dope? Because Frank was Christy Lynn Farney's father's name.
Yeah, it's got wood, dope, and Frank.
Did he take you to the woods, baby girl? Did he take you to the woods? Because that's what we think.
Frank's come up a couple times, hasn't it? Like dope and wood.
Yeah. Yep.
Someone's trying to give you a message, I think, from mine.
I want to find her body.
I
want to find that little girl's body. I don't care. Like, all these investigators have tried, but nobody on our side, on the paranormal side, have tried to find this little girl's body. And it's just so crazy that we can sit here and observe out of entertainment, but we can't actually help these spirits. Why can't we help them? Either they try to get rid of them, or help them go to God, and nobody tries to help them with their issues of why they're here to start with. They just want them to get out of the way and move on.
I don't think nobody rests in peace until people know what happened so they can be at peace. I think it's sad.
It is sad.
They need to be at peace.
Can you make the EMF reader go off?
Can you make the K2 meter go off?
Can you light up a trigger ball? I know you love the music
The
box.
last chain and notice. That's
Do
the
you
last
want
two
me to
words come
move?
out. It says
Do you want me to move my necklace?
chain. It says chain and notice.
My ex-fiance is his ashes are in that necklace next to the T.
Muddy and center here. Muddy center here.
The necklace is in the center
Right.
of the table.
Muddy come out like anything to do with Muddy? Were you two?
He loved to dig in the dirt, and during his chemotherapy before he died of cancer, he dove into a giant pile of soil because he believed that the microbes in the soil would heal him.
Well, it says center here, ground too.
Yeah, he was obsessed with the dirt.
Process.
Is that you, sweetheart?
Beans? Did he like beans?
No.
I mean, everyone likes beans, don't they? Shining. Locked. Weak.
Crazy. Thank you.
My cat is so relaxed. He's snoring.
My dog's the complete opposite.
But cats are protectors, though, aren't they?
Yeah, my dog's worried himself to sleep.
Bunny, come up next. Wander. Ghost. Allow.
I am not allowing Bun Buns here, and Bun Buns can leave if he's trying to bother me right now.
Yeah, it says ghost, allow, project.
No projection here of Bun Buns. There's no
Dollar,
demonic energy
direction,
allowed in
December.
my house. By the power of Christ and God, you are not allowed to be in my house, Bun Buns. You can go back to Sean's house.
Does that ring with you like Bunny?
Batty's not
allowed. Does Bunny ring with you, does it?
Yes, it does.
Is that a name, Bunny, is it?
I've witnessed a demonic bunny rabbit before, and that's who also lives in Salt.
Lynn's come up again. It says clean, Lynn, numbers,
Farney.
man.
That's crazy.
Did you hear that? It says Lynn, numbers, and man. Lynn's come up again.
It just looks like someone's sitting on that table.
I just think it's the two energies from the doll when Darth Vader.
You do? You think they're just exchanging back and forth?
Yeah, I just think they're just having a bit of time together, I think. Real Jade Stephen. Raised.
What was the last one? Was it phrase?
Right. Phrase, yeah. Industries come out again. That's like the fourth time that's come out.
I wonder if he was a soldier.
You know, when
in
you
the industry.
Yeah, well, yeah, because Soldiers come out twice. Industries come out about 4 times. Lynn's come out twice. Each. Harmonics come out 4 times now.
Well, they're playing harmonics, aren't they? Listen to them play this music box.
Grasp has come out about 3 times.
Do you not want to hold the EMF EMF
Shepherd.
reader anymore?
Gravity, shepherd, soil, bomb. August. Tide. That's come out a lot. Flowers.
Okay, well, my ex-fiance was tied to my dog, so that makes sense. August is my birthday and my grandpa's birthday. I don't know about the other two things about flowers, but...
Corner. August. Aura.
I did have some Reiki work done on me last night because of what Edith was doing to me. Edith was trying to harm my spiritual energy, so I had to have some Reiki work done.
Okay. How do you know that they're? How do you know? What feeling do you get when they're doing that? What sort of feeling do you get?
What do you mean? From what?
Well, they're wrecking your energy. How do you know they're wrecking your energy? What feeling do you get?
It felt like pins and needles all over my body and like a weird static electricity in my eyes and my nose and my mouth, and I felt like there were hands around my throat, like I was starting to get a sickness in my throat, but it wasn't a sickness. It felt like it was exterior, not interior. And
Right.
my head would only hurt right after I touched her or while I was in the room with her.
Okay.
I know it was Edith, because as soon as I got far away from her, I felt better. Can you make the EMF reader go off? Can you do that? Will you do that?
Earth, same, quilt, captain, soldier. Soldier's come out a few times now, hasn't it?
Yes. Same with industry. And Frank's come out and Lynn's come out. And they keep responding with the motion
Lynn's come out
filter.
3 times, yeah.
If there's there's literally dolls just sitting there. Why is the motion filter lit up, and why is the polter tune making sounds if it only picks up motion? And why is this filter going off if it only picks up motion?
Soldier's just come out again and talk. Soldier talk.
Maybe they're thinking that, well, Darth Vader is a soldier, and maybe that Darth Vader is talking. Who knows?
You don't, yeah. No one knows, I guess, do they? It's just like putting the pieces of puzzle together, isn't it?
Yeah, we don't know anything. That's what I say.
It's like putting the pieces of puzzle together, isn't it? And trying to put together something.
Why does this look like a little angel or a fairy sitting on mine now? Do you see the wings and the dress and the legs hanging off? It looks like little wings. Do you see that?
It looks like you got it looks like you got a Tinkerbell sat on the corner of the table.
It does, doesn't it? It looks like a little fairy. Are you a little fairy too?
Thick, single, and T. T's come out quite a lot of times.
I put the T there, and yeah. It looks like a little fairy. It looks like
if you noticed on my fairy, it's just like she's got like her face glows.
Whoa, yeah, it's kind of blurry in her face too. That's weird.
It kind of glows. Yeah, it's just a glowing face.
Looks like a little fairy.
Words come out. I can't like send slurs, CENSURES. And then it says Vern. And then it says New Moon. New Moon's coming in a few days here.
Yeah.
On the 16th.
Yeah.
On the 16th, we got a new moon in England.
I swear that looks like a fairy. It's just kind of held that shape now, you know?
Yeah. Maybe different energies get together to show you something else. Maybe that's what happens.
I don't know, but she kind of looks like a fairy.
Look like she's got like a little ponytail tied in a bun or something like that at the back. She's got little legs hanging over the front, and she's got like her hair quifted up the front and a little bun at the back.
I suppose so. I don't really... This is bizarre. Thank you for the music. Thank you, spirits.
It's a shame I haven't got anything like that here, because then we could like do it. If we both got the same thing, see, we can do it. See if you can ask your spirits to move at my end, and I can ask my spirits to move at your end. That'd be interesting, wouldn't it?
Well, maybe you could take your Obulus over to Elvis. He's pretty amazing.
Yeah. Maybe I'll try to rig it up. I'm going to try to rig it up so it's on Elvis, actually, because we haven't done that yet, have we?
No, he's so amazing. I love him.
Let's try to rig it up so it's on Elvis. Try to get it up on. Try to get something to hold it there.
Oh, it's so great. I love your Elvis. He's so great.
He's corny.
Mm-hmm.
He's going to have a paint job soon,
Oh,
I think.
shit, they're sucking the life out of my phone.
Right, thinking up where am I going to put the
Right.
2 seconds. Right, try to do that there, I think.
You know, I kind of want to have a talk with this mirror for a second while you're doing that. Is that okay?
Yeah, you carry on. I'll probably be a couple more minutes doing this. So yeah, you just carry on doing what you're doing. Yeah, don't have to worry about me.
I'm going to tell you a story since I hear you're a very sad older woman. And have a talk with you since everyone's been so afraid of you, okay? I know that's not me on the other side of this mirror. It's just a reflection of me. I know that. I want you to know that when I was a young girl, I got to inherit my grandmother's mirror, and I hung it on the wall. And one night someone was really mad at me and they threw something at the mirror that belonged to my grandma I inherited after she passed, and it shattered. I came home and my mirror was shattered in pieces all over the floor. And my cat was laying in a pile of broken glass. And I was mortified. I lost my temper for the first time in my life because I saw a cat in a pile of broken glass and I was worried it would get hurt. It was just a kitten. And I screamed at somebody. I'd never screamed at them like that. I'd never screamed at anybody like that before. It scared me even. I was so mad. I was afraid of my own anger. I've learned to walk away from situations like that now. But I want you to know, if you're a sad woman and you were a grandmother, it's an honor to have your mirror, and I'm not afraid of you. You are welcome here in my home, and I will treasure you, and I will do my best to protect you from getting broken. Hopefully, this will help calm her down, right? To feel appreciated, not like some weird novelty. Oh, hey, what's up, Menace? How you doing?
Oh, trying to get like a nice copy. I've only got his legs and he's glowing. Look at him.
Oh,
Talk to me. Talk to me.
I like it when his legs move. Elvis got the shake a leg, man. He was dancing for me that first night. I about lost my mind. I'm like, dude, his leg's shaking.
It's just
I feel like
getting
I
that.
still got a fairy up there on the shelf.
It's just trying to get this angle right. Got to get the height on it. Hang on. Couple more boxes I've got to stack up.
I'm going to move the scare bear because I really don't think Edith's ready for communication. She's still being a loose cannon. Oofda. Oofda. You have not set off the EMF detector at all.
Oh, where am I going? Tweak. Yeah, I need to tweak it. That's what I know. I know what I need to do. It's just.
Why are you doing that?
Right. Shake, baby, shake. Right, maybe I need to come back a bit.
Do you like the music box? I can turn it back on if you want.
Oh. Oh. I've got lots of different things. I've got lots of like musical things here.
It's right in front of the music box, dude. I turned it off. And my EMF's going wild, dude. Do you see that?
Yeah.
I turned off the music box. I moved all around here, and it's going off over here. And, dude. Do you want me to turn the music box back on? Did you like that, sweetheart? I just heard a shaking behind me. Do you want me to turn the music box back on? And I'm getting chills. Is that you? Are you doing that, Edith? You're all done messing with my
Elvis has got a nice glow all the way around him now.
Does he?
Yeah, he's got the perfect glow. He's just got like a ready brick glow around him. He's got a permanent glow all the way around him.
Are you floating around? Why are you changing the temperature? That's giving me chills. Why are you doing that?
Can you change, Elvis? Can you change your colors?
Why are you changing the temperature in here? Why are you doing that?
Pardon me.
You want me to turn the music box back on? If you want me to turn the music box back on, can you make the EMF light up from over here instead of here? Because I gotta debunk my phone. Is that you?
I had 3 words just come up. I don't know if you want to know. It was talk, grave, and gas. That makes no sense.
That makes me feel better because I don't really like talking about my personal stuff. I'm going to put this next to the T with a trigger ball. Okay.
It come up with cupcake, describe, soil. Elemental. Easy. Suddenly. Where? Evening. It's going mad since it's gone in Elvis's hand.
Is it?
Yeah, I mean, you can look at Elvis. He's got like all these different colours coming on in there. Got that perfectly glow all the way around him.
Dude, the fucking camera is still pulsating. I'll turn the music box back on. I think they like that. Thank you, Spirit.
Me, object, bam, lens, field, page, new moon.
The new moon, yeah.
Maybe the new moon's